Okay, from the flag you can tell that our next backpacking adventure is over in India. Now, we say backpacking because of Mel's ongoing foot issue, blah de blah, we're going to have to go backpacking in a non-traditional sense. Anyway, India we've never been to on holiday before. We've just stopped off on the way to Thailand because it's sort of halfway between. So you see India here, massive country. From the top we've got Afghanistan, Pakistan and China. But we're actually just going to the southern side. We can see the little island there, that's Sri Lanka, where we went backpacking a few years ago. So to do this slightly differently, we're going with a company called Travel Scientists who do something called the Rickshaw Challenge. They do various routes around India. The one we're joining is the classic run starting off in Chennai on the east coast. Now these guys basically give you an auto rickshaw or a tuk-tuk, and basically you're free self-drive to drive the roughly 1,000 kilometre route between various points. There may be sort of 15 or 20 other tuk-tuks doing this, so it could be quite an adventure and a bit of a competition rally type thing. The competition basically being visiting various places en route, which the company will give us hints on where to go. But this means the transport means we'll be allowed to drive up to monuments and drive off the beaten track to things along the way without Mel having to do any walking. So Chennai is up on the right hand side, and we can follow roughly this route over 10 days through various towns. Big towns, little towns, big cities, coastal areas, mountain ranges, who knows. But ultimately will be a self-drive little holiday. 10 days later, 1000k, ending up in Trivandrum on the south. It's got various different names, hence it's called Trivandrum whatever down there. So between Trivandrum and getting back, we know what they say, you hope for the best, plan for the worst. So we can plan either a train or flight into Goa, spend a couple of weeks on the beach and then a train or a flight straight up to Mumbai. Or hope for the best, which would be cutting into central India, across the mountains on various chicken buses and trains, again ending up in Goa probably after 2 weeks and then just flying straight back to Mumbai. Who knows what's going to be, but there's various options we can apply depending on how things work out. That's the plan. If that's a sort of trip that interests you, have a look at the Travel Scientists. They have various of these little adventures, but it's best we can do with the current conditions. Hope it's fun. We'll do some updates when we're there, but for now hopefully that whets your appetite.